what God wants to tell you today. Take a moment right now. Before the noise of the day takes over, before your responsibilities begin to pull you in different directions, just pause. Breathe in and breathe out. This message is not. It's not random. You are here, listening to this for a reason. Because today, God wants to speak to you. Not tomorrow. Not someday in the future. Today. And the first thing God wants you to hear is this: you are not alone. Even in the moments when you feel isolated, even when it seems like no one understands what you're going through, God sees you. He sees your struggles. He sees your silent battles. He sees the tears you don't show anyone. And He hasn't left you. Just because you can't see Him working doesn't mean He isn't. Behind the scenes, in ways you don't even realize, things are being aligned in your favor. The second thing God wants to tell you today is this: don't give up. You've come too far to quit now. Yes, it's been hard. Yes, there have been moments where you felt like breaking. Yes, you questioned everything. But you're still here. And that means something. That means there is still purpose in your life. There is still a plan unfolding, even if you don't fully understand it yet. God is not finished with your story. The third thing God wants you to hear is this: trust the process. Not everything will make sense right now. Some doors had to close. Some people had to leave. Some plans had to fall apart. Not to hurt you, but to redirect you. Sometimes what feels like a setback is actually protection. Sometimes what feels like a delay is actually preparation. God sees what you cannot see. So instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" start asking, "What is this preparing me for?" Because where you are right now is not where you're meant to stay. The fourth message is this: let go of fear. Fear has been holding you back. Fear of failure. Fear of rejection. Fear of not being enough. But God did not create you to live in fear. You were created with strength, with purpose, with potential that hasn't even been fully unlocked yet. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to take the next step with faith. Even a small step forward matters. Because faith grows when you move, not when you stay stuck. The fifth thing God wants to tell you today is this: you are enough. Not when you achieve more. Not when you become perfect. Not when everything in your life is finally in order. Right now, as you are enough. You don't need to prove your worth to anyone. Your value does not come from people's opinions. It comes from who created you. And God doesn't make mistakes. Which means you are not a mistake. The sixth message is this: be patient. I know you want answers. I know you want things to change quickly. I know you're tired of waiting. But timing matters. What you're asking for, what you're praying for, is coming. But it's coming at the right time. Because if it comes too early, you might not be ready for it. And if you're not ready, you might lose it. So trust the timing. Even when it's hard. Even when it feels slow. Good things take time to build. The seventh thing God wants you to hear today is this: choose peace. There are things you're holding on to that are draining your energy. Worry, stress, overthinking. And it's exhausting you. But you don't have to carry everything. Give it to God. Let go of what you can't control. And hold on to what truly matters. Your peace is more important than constantly trying to control everything. The eighth message is this: keep going. Even if progress feels slow. Even if no one notices your effort. Even if you feel tired. Keep going. Because every small step you take is building something bigger. You may not see the results today, but that doesn't mean they aren't coming. Consistency matters. Faith matters. And your effort matters. And finally, The most important thing God wants to tell you today is this: I love you. Not because of what you've done, not because of what you've achieved, but simply because you are His. That love doesn't change when you fail. It doesn't disappear when you make mistakes. It stays. It remains. It is constant. So as you step into your day today, walk with confidence. Not because everything is perfect, but because you know you are guided. Walk with peace. Not because there are no problems, but because you trust that everything will work out. Walk with faith, even when you don't see the full picture, because you don't need to see the whole path. You just need to trust the one who is leading you. This day has purpose. This moment has meaning. And your life is going somewhere beautiful. So don't give up. Don't lose hope. And don't forget, God is with you. Today, tomorrow, and always. Now go forward and make this day count.